Monday midday gridlock at Baslow. Yeah, makes sense, mate. Why are you guys all out on the road? I'm unemployed. That's why I'm here. Pretty spent yesterday after the race. Yeah, I was pretty tired that evening. But getting out on the bike for some zone 2 today. 3 and a bit hours. I'll rest day tomorrow. Decent amount of training this week, and then ease it off towards the end of the week. Then national time recycling national time trial championship next week. Looking forward to it. Another lovely day. Clouds have come out, but still warm. Really nice all week. I was aiming for a certain road and ended up exploring a new road. It was essentially just like a gravel farm track, but yeah, really nice. Not surprising. It's properly in the middle of the Hope Valley. Gorgeous day, absolutely baking hot, and getting out for a TT VO2 max session today, kind of last big session. I'm going to do a TT threshold session on Friday, but it's only going to be like 30 and a bit minutes of work compared to the 40 plus deload session on Monday next week, and then the nationals on the Thursday, and then another nationals on the Sunday. So yeah, should be good. So I'm going to be doing 8x4 minutes, basically just hill reps today, and based on doing 450 for 6x6 minutes, I should be going like somewhere between 460 and 480, hopefully on the higher end, but we'll just have to see how it is, ease into it, and yeah, get a good session and lots of work, and then probably get out on the TT bike for some zone 2 afterwards. No aero testing today. God, it's baking hot, man. Wow. Oh my word, that was a brutal session. You'd think 6x6 minutes last week, I would have thought 8x4 minutes would be a bit of a nicer session, but bloody hell, I got 2 or 3 in and I'm just like, mate, no way, I'm not getting through this. Maybe if I did it on Manchester Road with a steady gradient, it would have been a bit easier, but the road I picked for it today is very rolling, steep pitches. The first 3 reps did them in the big ring, and when it pitches up I'm like at 500 watts to keep moving. Cadence is really dropping. So yeah, I did the first 3 reps, and now I'm like, okay, I'll do them in the little ring because my little ring's a 40. You can still keep moving, so did the next 4 reps in the little ring, and that was better. Hard to hit the max power, but cadence was much better. And then had something left for the last one, did that in the big ring, and it was a bit better. Good session. I think they were all above 460, maybe like 465 average for the 8. So yeah, not bad. It was literally on or off. I was coasting down the hill at like 70k an hour, headwind up the hill. But yeah, it was good. Get back home now, refuel, and then get out for a little bit more zone 2. Good girls! Bloody hell, riding a TT bike anywhere in Sheffield is hard work. Just these little rises, like 5-10%. Legs are knackered. I'm just on my recovery loop and it's still bloody hard work. There we go, like an hour, well 50 minutes zone 2, and then actually went and did a little bit of cornering practice as well. I thought it was hard work going out on my recovery loop, and it must have been that I had a headwind because I got to Manchester Road and I was absolutely flying down it. Pretty low wind day to be honest, but the wind that we do have is obviously coming in that easterly direction. So I was actually flying down Manchester Road and like nice and comfortable because I wasn't catching any like nasty crosswinds. My favourite segment is like coming up from the bottom of River and Valley back up to Crosspool, which is like a 4-minute segment. So I'd been pushing it on down Manchester Road and I'm like, oh fuck it, I'll do another 4-minute effort back up to Crosspool, and that was well above 500 watts, just able to keep consistent on the power. Still not able to do it in the gear I like, to be honest. I was like pushing 500 plus watts at 90 RPM. I'd prefer to be well over about 100 probably at the moment. Not as high cadence as last year, but yeah, I wanted to be at lower cadence, higher cadence, but I didn't have the gears for it. Big dig up to Crosspool to do a just under a 4 minute effort. So maybe I've got my favourite KOM. I don't know. I've been so close on it so many times that I'm just like, I'm pretty sure that was my fastest one, but I wouldn't be surprised if Strava says no bueno. Ended up doing struggled through my session this morning, and then did the surprise 9th rep, and yeah, it was a lot easier with the consistent gradient. But it means it's good to do the challenging one with the rolling up and down road where you have to over unders, but it's kind of overs. I mean, you're at high VO2 max power for the whole rep, but then you have to like surge above it at points. Chill out for a little bit, get some food down me, decide if I'm gonna either gym today or gym tomorrow.
That's right, it's right, like 15-20%.
Woo.
It's much harder when you do that.
Good ride that, hard work in the heat. Just getting in some endurance miles with Zach after, yeah, but I had session yesterday and gym, so feeling a bit sore, and yeah, it's definitely warm today, so found it hard work out there, but yeah, three and a bit hours in the saddle. It's always good consistent work, and then definitely easing off for the next few days leading up to this time next week for the national championships. So do a bit of a deload session tomorrow, like TT threshold session, but about 30 minutes of work compared to 45 odd minutes for the past few weeks, and then just easy zone 2 miles, just getting out for a 2-hour spin essentially. So yeah, all good stuff. Good to see the UCI have added me to the list, so I'm officially a Cat 2 height rider, so that's good. Coming up with a bit of a plan for what to do this time next week for the British Cycling National Time Trial Championships, getting there the day before, doing my recon, and yeah, planning that all out. Dang, Matt's already out on course. I guess they're just testing the live transmission stuff. So guys, it's a super sunny Friday and getting out for a TT threshold session, so going to be a bit easier than the previous few weeks, but maybe I'll increase the intensity of it, because I'm going to do a 20-minute segment and then like a 10-12 minute segment. Probably aim for like 400 watts for both of them. Less volume, but intensity a little bit higher. So kind of like still going to be a decent session in the legs. So kind of the last proper session before the nationals. So I'll do a little bit of a session on Monday, but that's going to be like 4x4 minutes, so nothing crazy. So yeah, get out, see if I can snag that Ben Swift KOM finally. I think the wind's quite good. It's kind of just a northerly breeze, so it should lift me up out of the bar. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Not absolutely bury myself just for a fucking KOM. I'll still keep it around that like good threshold level of like 400 watts. So yeah. Let's go. Hot and spicy that. So did 2 efforts. It was a Baslow Owler Stony Ridge segment. So I did that in about 20 minutes last week, and about 19 minutes this week. So it's going to be close because I was about a minute off. I was like bang on a minute faster, and I was about a minute slower than him last time. The second segment, which was about 13 minutes, so like 32 minutes of total work, like high end threshold, 410 watts average. They're both like 405-ish. Good session that. I'll head straight back. It'll be about 2 hours. I need to go crazy. Going to Wales. Can't wait. It's going to be great. Outstanding on the TT bike. The fuck is wrong with me? Fiddlers or something. Fucking sweaty. What is it? 25. But it's hot, but it's been a bit overcast, so it was kind of better. I mean, I was absolutely dripping up out of the bar, but at least I wasn't directly in the sun. But yeah, head back now. Bosh, another solid session in the bank there. I think everything needs a bit of a wash. Sunnies, helmet, kit obviously, and me. Very tickly nose. I've done a lot of walking. It's like pushing on 30 degrees, and I think I only noticed it after I was sat down with the dogs for a bit and they're shedding loads of hair. So I'm presuming it's that rather than anything serious. But yeah, I just need to keep on top of it. I already popped an antihistamine and ibuprofen. So very chill for the next few days. Rest day tomorrow, and then very easy riding anyway. So presuming it's nothing, but even if it is, then yeah, a couple of easy days of riding, and hopefully it's cleared out the system. But yeah, I'm presuming it's fine. I'm presuming I'm just overthinking it. I'm meeting up with a little bit of people today, and I'm thinking, ooh, high susceptibility for getting a cold here. But I mean, I haven't been going ridiculous with the obviously I had a session today, but it's not like I've been going ridiculous with the training. So I feel like my susceptibility for getting ill, it's nothing crazy. Obviously, you're not immune to it. Like you can always get ill. But what I found is like going easier with the training, that you're obviously less likely to overcook it. I think I'll be fine, but I'll just be honest. My nose is, it's like I just want to sneeze, but I can't. I'm blaming the dogs this time. Hopefully, no further updates regarding this. It was you. I know it. Felt really tickly in the nose last night, but like it was getting a little bit better. I had an antihistamine and ibuprofen, and this morning I woke up and I'm feeling absolutely fine. So I'm assuming it was just the dog shedding hair just set my nose off. And I mean, lots of people are struggling with like hay fever at the moment with it, with all the pollen, with the good weather and the blooming flowers. But I think I'm generally all right with that. I've struggled with it in the past, but this for the last few years I haven't really noticed it. So I'm doing all right, but just like an antihistamine to keep it at bay, essentially. Yeah, feeling all good. So that's positive because I was like, I wasn't worried about it, but it's just like, oh, come on, no, can't be. But I'll be honest, I'm feeling fucking amazing. I'm feeling so good for this. Structured it well, where I've got last few weeks I've done a really solid amount of training, and now I can just chill out a little bit, and yeah, nothing more to do now. There's no more fitness gains. I mean, even the session I did yesterday, it's not really eliciting any fitness gains from that. It's just keeping your body in touch with what it's like to try hard. And then on Monday I'll be doing an easy VO2 max session again. No aim to get any fitness gains from it. It's just teaching the body to what it's like to push hard on the pedals. See how we go on Thursday. So yeah, hopefully feel this good in 5 days time, but I'm sure I'll feel fantastic and have an extremely good performance. And with it being a time trial, it's like there's 25 of us doing the seniors signed up for it. A fantastic performance could be 20th, could be 15th, could be 10th. I have no idea. It's just you put it all out there on the circuit and then see how you do. But it'll be obviously so interesting to race against the World Tour guys and see what sort of time I can throw down compared to them. But there's no pressure with it. It's like if I have my best race ever and I come 20th, I doubt I'll come last. Just putting it out there. But let's say I come 20th, so I beat some of the domestic guys, but then some. I mean, the domestic guys, everyone who does it is really good. So let's say I come 20th, I beat a few of the domestic guys. A few of the domestic guys beat me, and then all the World Tour guys beat me as well. Like if I look at the power meter afterwards and see what power I did on the climb, see what power I did on the rest of the circuit, and I know my position was good, then how can I be disappointed with that? Like time trialing is so personal like that, where you can objectively say that was a fantastic performance from me, and if the result doesn't come, then it doesn't matter. You can't change your opinion afterwards of find out that you didn't get the result and then be like, oh, it was a terrible ride. Like you'll know if it's a good ride or not. And I've done all the preparation to set myself up for having a fantastic ride on Thursday. So looking forward to actually doing that. Really looking forward to it. It was a really good sign. Yeah. The mental's definitely in the right place for sure. And the physical. Like this is the fittest I've ever been, like fitter than I was for the National 10 last year. And hopefully I'll reset the week after these nationals. And then kind of get back to it and like hopefully rebound to this sort of form quite quickly. And then try and have a few more weeks to build on that and hopefully hit even better numbers for like the National 25 and the National 10 in August. So yeah, I'm very happy with how I've been structuring the season so far, figuring out what works for me, which is good. Takes a bloody police car on the road to show the cars how to overtake and follow the highway code and actually give us a 2 meters. Taper season is well and truly on. Just out for maybe like 2 hours 20, bit over 2 hours, zone 2. Dodging the rain, got out a bit later to avoid it. It's a bit sticky, but stayed dry so far. Just heading back now. Legs are feeling good, heart rate's very under control. Can't complain about that, can I? Blue skies have come out now as well. Very good.